Okay, obviously, we had to stop feed because I said something wrong. So of course you're gonna
So
get to see the edit clip, which we've been so proud of, and yet not.
this will
I don't know.
be
Have you posted
edited.
the edit clip?
No,
or
we have
the
not.
Fuck it clip.
We have not used the editing clips at all.
Okay, well, obviously now we're gonna have to use the editing clip at 3 minutes into episode 6 too because of what I said.
Yeah, why are you making
And I
such a
wasn't
big
even-
deal out of it now?
I wasn't even meaning to. It just kind of slipped out. I was in conversation and out of conversation. What can I say? But yeah, well, RT is, oh yeah, right there.
I'm just saying, I didn't get my part on this show for nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
You should give me a bill.
You actually want me to pay you? Wow.
I'm just saying, man. You know, ain't
Well, it
nothing.
was about that good.
Well,
Oh, wait. That good.
it's a profit.
Please don't ask what he's doing. But anyway, back to our name discussion. Yeah, he totally agrees with me that sex fruit is like the most horrid name you could ever name your child. Well,
I think that kid is gonna get the
I don't
shit
know.
beat out of him and
if you name a
probably
kid,
molested in the locker room by his football buddies. Then Daniel tells me he thinks it's a chick.
I couldn't remember if I remember Kahlua does the hula in Hawaii was a girl, but I can't remember what sex fruit was. Was it male or female? If it was a guy, yeah, he's
Kahlua does the hula.
in Hawaii.
In
Now,
Hawaii.
see, I made my money back, so yeah. But yeah, that's just a horrid name. The only name I could think of worse is like naming your son Gaylord.
That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
How about So Slaughtermine Bach the Thug? I'd kill to have that name. That's a badass name.
How about Winks?
Winks.
Winks.
Winks. You could deal with Winks.
I know you could deal with Winks, but I think that'd be like one of them names that just.
We need to get Miss Z Andre on the air. Talk to us.
Yeah. Isn't this the laughing chick?
Yes, this
Oh,
is
this goes back to
Giggles.
episode 4. We were talking about this girl who was talking to us. She has like this insane laugh, this insane giggle laugh, and we're trying to get her back online. Episode 4 was Fangirl. We were actually talking about Caroline, but this is Marie. That we just found out her name was Marie.
That I would never ever come back.
And of course, he's over here singing Lodi while I'm trying to get him to comment. And she's sitting here smiling and laughing about us.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to like do an intervention here. Not really an intervention. I just said hi.
You
I
said
don't-
hello.
hello.
You can always tell, by the way, fans, which one of us is talking to you, whether or not there was proper spelling, pronunciation, grammar, etc.
Yeah.
I would use the word L-O, E-L-L-O, but I would put an apostrophe ahead of the word. I would capitalize the E, put a period at the end.
Well, yeah, that's you. Me, who loves the labyrinth, uses it as wow, that's really cute. But yeah, RT, you can always tell if it sounds like a pompous ass, it's normally RT. If it's someone who actually sounds down to earth, it's me.
I am a pompous ass.
And he's very formal in his speech, so yeah.
I can be.
I keep trying to tell him there's a gray line between talking to someone and talking to a person that's your friend, and that's where you get formal and informal patterns of speech. He has no informal pattern of speech.
I do.
I've known you 12 years, and only when you're drunk talking like a redneck will you use which is true. We think it's hilarious. When he gets drunk, he either goes one of two ways. He either starts speaking German or French consistently, or which he does, so he doesn't have to talk in English. Because when he talks in English, yeah, when he's drunk, he sounds rednecky as hell.
It's not like that,
He has a
man.
worse accent than I do. And
My wife called
even
that.
friends that like have hung out with him. Shelly asked me about this the other day because she thinks he has a fake German accent. She thinks that this is just a front that he's putting up because one night we got drunk together and he was talking, and I have a bad Alabama accent when I don't watch it. I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And his accent was worse than mine, and that like shocked everybody to death. Which he denies the night ever happened, but then again,
When I first met Julia, she thought the accent was fake. She like stuck by that for like 3 or 4 months. She's like, and I already like you, it's okay, I'm not gonna stop hanging out with you just because, I found out that you're not European. I'm like, well, I mean, I was born in California, but yeah, it's not a fake accent. And she's like, it's okay, you can still have sex if you want. I'm like, no thank you. I mean, thank you, but no thank you.
I thought you didn't have sex with her for a long time.
It was like years after we met.
Oh.
But she'd been on me about,
This
going
was
ahead.
one of the people that RT told me I was not allowed to have relationships with.
Yes, this is very true.
Which is very strange for him to say that because it's not normally something he tells me. Normally it's like, hey, come here, I've got a
You
person
need
that
to meet this
shag.
chick. You need to meet this chick.
You need to show her what's going on, and that's usually how our conversations go. Well, he told me that I was forbidden to talk to her, from screwing her, from anything. So she ends up calling me because Richard told her the same thing. And I'm like living in Georgia and she's down in Alabama. And of course we didn't do anything because, of what Richard said, but we did talk, and he had a valid point. We were a lot alike. We would probably have ended up killing each other.
Probably would have.
Because me and Julia's a lot alike.
I mean, yeah.
We're both sexual-based creatures, and
Which is a good
very
thing. I
touchy-feely,
mean,
yeah.
the world needs people like this.
I mean, we get along great. I mean, but yeah, I could understand. Yeah, that would be a very
Didn't want
volatile.
you two eating each other's souls.
That's like the damned marrying the damned.
Oh yeah.
And now he's got a new one that he says I'm not allowed to sleep with, but this one is because he's actually showing personal interest in.
Oh yeah.
Which
yeah.
I'm shocked at. For years, I just thought he was in love with me and just following me around. But
I am in love with myself, and I tend to show personal affection towards other people who happen to, have enough in common with me for me to deign to feel anything for them.
I have nothing in common with you.
Yeah, you do.
Name 5 things that we have in common.
Penis.
I'm still
Penis.
trying to figure. You can't say the same thing twice, dude.
Penis.
And just saying penis does not count.
Penis. Motherfucking penis. That's 5, 6, 5, 5.
Okay, now you're gonna have to explain to the audience how do we have penis in common?
A friend of ours, Chad, that's his answer to everything.
Yeah, penis. Huh?
Hey, penis, how's the penis going, penis?
Very penis of you, penis.
This is how Chad sorts out
Penis is as penis does. This, yeah. Don't ask me why he's always talking about penis. He's actually straight.
Yeah.
Or so we think.
Well, most people actually always thought he was gay. Like, hey, introduce me to your gay friend. I was like, no, he's actually straight. He was actually saying he would like to fornicate with you. Oh, well, he's not getting any, but I think he's kind of cool and kind of gay. And we're like, well.
Well, a lot of people thought you were gay, weren't we?
I'm gonna try to keep that.
Over the years, I
image.
have constantly fought over the fact that RT's, whether he's gay or not. Me personally, I don't care if he's gay or not. He's been like a little whoa. We've been like best friends since like long ago, and we constantly annoy the shit out of each other and aggravate.
And I'm annoying you by hitting the camera at the 9-minute and 35-second mark. We really are going to start moving on to VO, people. This 10-minute thing is killing us. I have a cup of coffee by the time I get ready to say something.
It's time for us to say, see you at episode 6, part 3.